this part is on that.
This was all taken care of last time, but they should have been there. That's it.
All I have to do is keep it.
Until something was done.
If you guys are staying for the junk car hearing, this is for the junk car hearing. Sign it.
You gotta sign in a second time.
Yeah, it's a different.
Yeah, it's a separate meeting.
Different meeting.
Change seats to get a different person.
Well, see, guys.
So if you change seats, you change hats.
I might not be wrong.
I was in Buckskin before.
So they can do it at the end of the month.
Just making sure there wasn't nothing like.
Okay, just call Brad.
See, I don't think I know.
Is it 7?
Alright,
Is her last name?
All right,
It was, okay, she's married me now. That's why I'm
We'll start the junk car meeting.
Mackenzie's and
That's
Sophie's
tomorrow.
all together.
Okay. We already done that today.
Live down county line, married somebody else, so.
okay.
Okay, we're in junk car meeting, pardon.
Okay,
Wait a minute,
out
gotta do a roll
of,
call.
yeah,
Dan Van Buren.
Yeah.
Ben Huff.
Here.
Jack Corpenny.
Here.
out of the 5 letters that were mailed out certified, only one has not signed and returned yet, and that address is 16421 Laurel Hill.
Do you mean the certified
Yes, no.
cards haven't been?
Yes, and that would be Patty Bolden. So she has a truck and a car still there. Oh, and that's JC 01214. JC 01414. The vehicle was the blue truck. It was on the Fitz, which is 12210 Rankin Road. That vehicle has been cleaned up. The tires are pumped up. The brakes are all removed, and it's movable.
And it is running.
Yeah. Okay.
And it ain't gonna be removed.
No, it just needs to be running. Just needs to run.
Okay, it ain't gonna be removed.
12018 Rankin Road, that is whited. The vehicle has been moved. It was the white vehicle, JC 01514. JC 01614. It was a semi. That semi has been moved. JC 01114. That was the landowners of the Wesses. This vehicle seemed to have plates added. I cannot confirm if they're legal plates or not. And the vehicle was moved up just a little. I still can't confirm if it's a running vehicle.
Barb, what address did you call that?
16184. That's where the
Okay,
property
okay,
is.
I thought you said something else.
No. So I still can't confirm that vehicle is a running vehicle, other than plates were put on it and it was pushed forward. The tires still seem flat to me and the hood is still bumped up, so I couldn't tell you. So we'll have to have another meeting in January, or what do you want to do about the whole, and the post office will keep sending it, and after so long, they'll send it back.
Why, they tried 3 times?
No, they try almost 5 times. And it's coming out of the Glenford post office.
Guthridge.
They do put notices on the doors. They are notified.
What's the rule if she doesn't sign for it, then you can just send it regular mail?
Then I send it regular mail and I go pay for it. You have a trace on it. Okay, it's like, I think it was $1.30. They trace it, the post office stamps it, tells me, yes, they put that in that mailbox.
Okay, well,
I've done that before.
I'll make a motion that we go that route if she doesn't accept the certified mail.
Should we do
Send it.
another January? We'll have to do a follow-up on this one.
That's fine. Do we need to make a motion? Did I make a motion? I don't think we need to, just, I think it's fine to do that.
Yeah.
Follow along.
I move no further action be taken on JC 011-14, which is 16184 Laurel Hill Road. No action be taken on JC, no additional action be taken on JC 01614, 10758 Rankin Road. No additional action be taken on JCO 15-14, 12018 Rankin Road. No additional action be taken on JCO 1414, 12210 Rankin Road.
I've
The
only
only one I
got,
didn't mention was the one that you're sending an additional letter on.
I only have 4 of them here. How many did you read off?
4. The only one that-
16, 15, 14, and 11.
Your number's at the top,
JC011-14.
right? That's one of them.
JC014-14. JC015-14. JC016-16. I mean 14, sorry.
Yeah, those are the 4 I just read off.
Okay, I could have written more, I apologize.
The only one I didn't read off was the one that you're 16421 Laurel Hill. I also have another one I didn't read, but I understand at your junk car
That-
meeting
yeah.
that you, that was JCO 1314, that it was determined that you weren't gonna
Yeah, that was
move forward like you
one.
did on these.
We couldn't find any vehicles that it's, sat, even though a call-in was made.
So
Okay,
I'm
Jeff made a
thank you.
motion for no further action on those 4 cases. Is there a second to the
No, I'll
motion?
second.
Roll call, Dan,
Yeah.
It's not there.
Ben,
Yep.
Jeff.
Yes,
So what are we doing on the one that's left? You're sending another,
The
We're gonna
post office
discuss-
hasn't sent me that notification yet, and when they do on unsigned, if it doesn't get signed, then, I send it regular mail, but I have them do a certificate indicating they put that in that post office.
before I move to adjourn, I'd like to know if there are any other outstanding ones that have not been closed.
No, they,
So at this point, the only one that you have active is the one we just talked about, on Laurel Hill Road. Everything
Yeah.
else is done.
Do you have any new ones that are?
I do have a couple, but I've been watching them. I think they're gonna move it.
I
So,
move to adjourn with business complete at 7:07.
7:07.
I'll second.
I went down to talk to Mr. Young, that had the gremlin, and he's been sick. And I went down and inquired that up for him today, and checked everything. And if somebody wants to go for a ride, I'll take them a ride.
Are you gonna notify these people that, of the fact that the board voted tonight and
no, I don't do that. It's not in the rules. It's not in this book for me to notify them.
I just wanna make sure that if you talk to your neighbor, make sure you let him know.
Pardon?
Let your neighbor know if you talk to him, there's no further action on
Mr.
this.
Nosenberger? Mr. Nosenberger?
no, the
Listen,
one with the car.
no, can I ask you something? Okay, you said no further action on it, but does it mean that if he's not driving it for a while, does he have to drive it within 90 days again or he'll be back in here again or
Under
what?
the ORC that she's using, has to meet all 3 requirements. If he's driving it, it's not meeting all 3 of those requirements, because it's
So he put the
operation.
battery back in, fixed the tire.
I think one of those is current plates, isn't it? Current tag.
Yeah, well, no, it doesn't state, but when you go to court, it has to have current.
He took pictures of it today too.
That's further in your book. That's not in mine.
How's it going?
Yeah.
About,
Yeah, is that your one, Blair?
Yeah.
The one that's open?
I have.
Oh, we.
Okay, what about,
And Jenny, did you get this long thing from the prosecutor? I did not
Yeah, the
receive that.
board is done.
Look and see, I'd like to see it, because I did not receive one of those. And all this other stuff you two talked about, I didn't receive. I didn't receive everything.
You said this one's just gone, so he knows it's
Oh,
gone.
yeah, I physically went, and I looked at every one of the spots before I came in
What do
here.
you
Well,
think?
he's gonna know
Should
this.
they sit back to himself?
He's already done something, so he's not gonna.
Yeah.
This for decoration?
That you seem to be up on some of this.
I mean, there's
This
other
one,
ones.
I just wanna make sure that these residents know
Okay.
that they're done.
Yeah, I physically looked, and where those pieces are, those vehicles are not there anymore.
Watch them.
Had to put something else on.
And I said, where's your
How long you take, Lee? How long you gonna take?
That's it, I know him.
That's over here, she's asking a
I
question.
wanna know how long it's gonna take to take action to get her somebody to vote for it.
It's not him, it's the prosecuting attorney.
That somebody.
It's all been turned over. There's nothing the township can do to her.
Not about Columbus,
The
Ohio.
prosecuting attorney, and there's nothing to do, she's not gonna act on
They got
it.
that shit sitting there, been there, been fighting over this for 2 years.
And we had it sitting in the prosecuting attorney.